Welcome everyone to RSN, here live streaming Georgia versus Nebraska. This should be a very interesting game in my opinion. We'll see how it ends up here. I think we're going to have a great game in the making here. We could see an upset here from Georgia. I don't know. But I think the Cornhuskers still have this one in the bag for sure. We'll see how things get going here as we get ready for the opening kickoff. Here we go. And things are about to get off here in Georgia. That kick goes all the way into the end zone. And Shiloh's still on his feet. A great return to start things off for this Nebraska team. Just what they needed to get started with. Karp's is going to be the quarterback for Nebraska, as they do not have their usual quarterback here. And we'll just see just how he starts off here. Overall, the teams don't look too unfair here. I do like the receiving core there, though, of Nebraska. And I think Georgia doesn't have a great defense here, as that throw is caught by Sonic. And he's still on his feet. A good gain there, gain of 16. Karps, after making the first completion, has Joe Mama on his tail. He shakes him off. On the run. He could hit Slat. He's going to hit Shiloh. No, Shiloh jumped late. Should have been caught by the receiver. Now it's 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line. He has Jeff. He has Shiloh on a burn. I think he's going to test him. He's going to. Is it on the money? Not quite. He had him on the burn, but could not hit him up on the money. Carves does some rolling out. He cannot get tackled here by Joe Mama. Joe Mama's sliding out there on the field. Carves might run for this. He doesn't. He still stays behind the line of scrimmage somehow. Still on his feet somehow. Throws it. And hits Sonic on the run. And he hurdles Trev and Nico. Gain of 28 on 3rd and 10. He's going to roll out here. Jeff is not moving. Karps is going to run with it. Trev makes a big tackle there in the open field. Gain of 3 though from Karps. Jeff still AFK. Karps rolling out. Throws it into traffic. Caught by Slat. Big catch for Slat there. In traffic. Dangerous throw, but good job by the wide receiver of bodying everyone around him. Karps. He's going to run with it. And he dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. They strike first here in this big game today. I mean, that's simple stuff. They're only going to bring one rusher at the goal line. You got a blocker there. You're going to make it an easy. Georgia needs to score on offense. And they need to have good defense. Their defense, sloppy. And that one's intercepted by Trev. A very slow, lobbing pass, intercepted by Trev. So a 2-point will be no good. He's going to kick it into the end zone. He's going to run it out for a touchback. Here's Joe Mama. Snapping the ball. He's got Justin on a burn. Is he going to throw it that way? He might throw it down to Trev. We don't know. He has Nico on a good cut route there. It's going to go to Nico. over the head of Nico. Not a bad start, but not a great start. Good job of buying time for his receivers, but could not make the throw. He is Justin wide. Justin makes the catch! And he gets all the way to the 45-yard line. First catch of the day for anyone on Georgia, and it goes to Justin. And that's a quick hike. And they're going to have to assess that. The first quick hike of the game. He's going to roll out here. He's got Nico on a burn. A good one. Wait, he might throw that to Trev, though, and he does. The slants are working nicely. Trev dives, though, for no reason. So he's going to be 3 yards short of that first. And that is indeed going to be a quick hike. So they lose yardage there. 2nd and 10. I mean 2nd and 8 now. It was 2nd and 3, now it's 2nd and 8. And then he's going to throw it deep to Justin's way. Overthrown. He had a good burn there by Justin. Justin's not doing too bad this game. Overall, receivers aren't. This quarterback's not doing the greatest, though. But he's trying to give his wide receiver some opportunities here. As Winnar is going to get the catch. Now, everyone on Georgia's got a catch now except Nico, but it's 4th and 4. And this all is because of those quick hikes that have not done them well. And he's going to run for it. He's got the first! First down. Move the chains for Georgia. Good alertness by the quarterback to run for that first. And that is another quick hike. And I don't know why I keep on saying view play. It's new play, not view play. My N and B are just so close. I don't know. Joe Mama rolling out. He's got Nico. No, he doesn't. He wants more. No, he wants Nico. He wants Nico. Nico making some moves. Does he have the first? No, he doesn't. 2nd and 2. And once again, he quick hikes. The quick hikes are killing him. And he's going to try and hit Nico, it appears, and he catches it. First down for Nico. They have it at the 22-yard line. Oh my, can he do it again? Another quick hike. This is horrible quick hiking by Georgia. This is horrible. This is the worst than Kean was in that game last week for Nebraska. He's gonna roll out, he's gonna throw it. Does he have a touchdown? It's intercepted by Global Sonic! Nebraska's gonna take the ball. And this will probably be the last time you'll see him as your quarterback. Ill-advised throw. Look at this. You're going to roll out all the way back here. You have him right there. Then you wait, and then you throw it. And you throw it low as well. You should have thrown it 5 seconds earlier when he was on the burn. You let the cornerback catch up. And now, Nebraska takes that ball right back. And he can't throw a line screen. That's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Winnar trying to get some pressure. They can't. Kark's rolling out. Spikes it into the ground. And that's going to be third down. And he's going to get close to that first. They're going to say he got it. First down. Didn't quite look like it, but the game gave it to him. And they did not challenge. Kark rolls out. Throws it up, right side to Slat. Nico on him, and Slat sells the pass. He comes in and misses it. Should have been hauled in. They're going to hand it off to Sonic. Uses his trucking ability as the running back. He's going. He might have the distance. Jeff is the last man who needs the block. He's going all the way. Touchdown. Turbo. Sonic. Touchdown. Nebraska. 2-score lead now. 86 yards rushing touchdown. Longest by anyone in YCFL history, I believe. What a run. Good blocking all around there by Nebraska. And a good job of Turbo by making that run happen. And now, Georgia is not looking too good right now. They're not looking like they're in position to win this game. And that's what you want to see, is them in position to win the game. If you're a Georgia fan. If you're Nebraska, you don't want to see them in position. As a fan of football, I want to see a close game. So hopefully Georgia can get their new quarterback, get some defense going, and get back into this game. Sonic's going to roll out and pass it. And Shiloh jumps over the ball. Shiloh misses the catch. And now, they're going to kick it off to Georgia. With the first quarter almost ended, 12-0. Later tonight, we have a thriller. Iowa State and Maryland at Iowa State. A rematch of last year's Natty. At least team owners. Iowa State used to be known as Miami, pretty much. But they've lost a lot of... They don't have the same team quite. Nebraska's more of Miami players, but the coach is what we're talking about. And that's the end of one quarter. 12-0. Nebraska has the lead. 3 quarters left. Far from over. 3rd and 2 at the 33 is Georgia. Nico is now the quarterback for this Georgia Bulldogs team. Trying to bring them back into this game. I think he might be able to. He's going to roll out. He's going to get himself a first. Showing Turbo that he can run too. He has blockers. Slat gets a block. And he's tackled after a big run. A 33-yard run. Challenge. Too late to challenge. That one's caught by Joe Mama. On his feet. 1st and goal. And chaos has ensued on Nebraska. Their defense is mixed up all sorts of ways. Throws it to Justin. Touchdown, Georgia. Justin with the touchdown catch for the Bulldogs. It's a 1-score game. And Nebraska is heated right now after allowing that quick drive. Their defense sloppy on that drive. Holy cow. Justin with his first touchdown catch of the season. And is that his first of a real game in YCFL? It might be. I don't think he got one last year with Miami. That might be his first ever YCFL touchdown. Correct me if I'm wrong. Great drive there by Georgia. And they have a chance to get into this game as an underdog. The number 5 versus the number 1. This would be a big underdog story. It's far from over, as we said. This could be a great battle going down here at Georgia. Karf's gonna roll out. He's got Shiloh. If he wants to do an underneath route, he's gonna run with it, showing Nico that he can run too. Joe Mama just flying by. And Justin comes up with that tackle after a gain of 12. Joe Mama went flying over there, got hurdled, mixed, all sorts of things. He's just diving for no reason. And they try a line screen, those just aren't working. I mean, Shiloh didn't even click. Line screens aren't working for Nebraska today. They've tried 3, successfully done 0. He is Sonic. But I think he's looking at a bigger picture here. Rolling out pretty far. Risky, he's gonna throw it. This might be a low. No, it's not. Slat with the catch. Justin got burned. And he's tackled at around the 3-yard line. Gain of 61. Justin sells. Lets him get big burned. Right from the bat, Justin got burned. But he just needed to let that play develop. Then he comes in, burns him on the coming, and then burns him again as he comes back up. Justin got burned on 3 different moves. But he finally saw it on this move, which warranted the open pass. I mean, it wasn't the greatest pass. If Justin was on him like he should, that should have been an int. Or at least a highly contested pass. Karf's rolling out. He might run it in. He rolls back out, throws to Shiloh, who catches it for the touchdown. Nebraska once again taking a 2-score lead here. I was thinking run there. He looks like he wanted to run, but doesn't, as he rolls back out, then throws it across the field to Shiloh. I mean, as Georgia, you kind of have to sell out for the run when you're at your own 2-yard line. But then it's going to leave someone open. I say that's when you want 2 rushers and a 3-man zone. When you're that close to the yard line, when you're that close, you want 2 rushers and a 3-man zone. And Winar's going to get the int. He's going to try and return it for 2 points. Trev sees it, can't get the block, and Winar is going to get tackled. So Georgia has had 2 ints on the 2-point conversions, but none on non-2-point conversions. And remember, Nebraska started with the ball. That's big. That's big that Nebraska started with the ball, because Georgia's going to get it second half. So they really want to be only down by like 1 score at the half, theoretically. Nico rolls out. He's going to hit Winar Noob on the run. The 45. He's got some blocking. He's got some blocking. Here's open space. Winar Noob is going to take it to the end zone. Georgia. Touchdown, Georgia. 18-14. They're in this game, and they can make it a 2-point game with the 2 points. Because Nebraska is exceptionally bad at 2-point conversions and hasn't made one all game. Somehow, Nebraska scored 3 times. Georgia scored 2 times, but they might only be down by 2. The 2 points matter. You think 2 points are just, oh, let's just throw it up. You know, do a fade, you know, try and do something cool. Let's do a Philly special. No, 2 points matter. And this game is going to be close because of 2 points. And Nico knows that, and he's going to try and make this a 2-point game. He's going to roll out. He can run that. Oh, no, he can't, because it's 5-on-4. Throws it, back of the end zone. Caught by Trev! 2-point is good, and it's a 2-point game here in Georgia. A much better game than we expected, even though Nebraska's dominating them pretty much. hasn't committed a turnover. It's a 2-point game because of the 2-point conversions. Because if you look at it, really, Georgia's been struggling. All till now. Now that Hayden isn't the quarterback. And it's a 4-on-5 now. Nebraska lost a player. I don't know who it is, but they lost a player. That could hinder their success abilities. Shiloh makes the catch. Mixes Nico. And it's recovered by Nico on the fumble. Georgia takes the ball. Oh my goodness, Georgia has a fire in them this game. Georgia has some fire in them. And he throws it. Caught by Winnar. No, it's incomplete. Could not haul it in. And wow. Okay then. He's just gonna give me it. Okay, Nico rolling out. Nico. Can't run it. It's illegal when it's under a certain amount of people. He's got Joe Mama on a comeback, and that's incomplete. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Here we go. Georgia needs the first down here. He has Joe Mama on a burn. I can't run, bruh. 4th and 10. Big mistake by him for going past the line of scrimmage. Wasted down there. Now they need the first, and he cannot run. He needs to come up with a completion. It's complete to Joe Mama. Cuts in. First down. At the 29-yard line. Nico's going to roll out. Hits Joe Mama in stride. Cuts in. Makes a move, and they're in the red zone now at the 3-yard line. Here we go. They're gonna bench Todd, I guess. And he's in for the touchdown, Nico! And Georgia, just like that, is taking the lead. What a crazy turn of events here. The underdog, number 5, taking down the number 1 possibly. Bruh. Justin makes the catch for the 2 points. Over Jeff's head. 24-18, a 6-point lead. That kicks to the uprights. Touchback. Georgia needs to do something here. Everyone's rolling out. He's got some people on a burn. He's going to try it. And he hits up Shiloh. And he's going to go the distance. Touchdown for the Cornhuskers. Nebraska ties up this game and a chance to take the lead. What a great play there by Nebraska. And Shiloh taking it all the distance after the catch. We have ourselves a football game here. And he throws it into the ground. I don't know why, but they haven't made a 2-point all game. Sonic kicks it off. And it's a touchback. Nico rolls out. Runs with it. And he has a gain of 8. 2nd and 2 from the 33-yard line. Nico rolling out. He has Trev. Hits Trev. Slat with a tackle, and we have reached the 1-minute warning here in the first half. A tie game. And a good one to watch. Nebraska has scored one more time than Georgia, but has missed every single 2-point opportunity. And Georgia, well, they've made them all. So that's why Georgia is currently tied with them. Nico's going to run with it. Smart move. And Shiloh gets mixed. Shiloh just got mixed, and he picks up the first down. On live television, Shiloh just got mixed. Nico rolls out. And he misses Joe Mama. Or Joe Mama misses the catch. Looks like more of a bad pass to me. It was a bit to his right there. Wide receiver still could have came up with it. Nico rolls out. Nico. He's going to throw it to the end zone. Incomplete for Justin. Looked like an overthrow. And it's caught by Joe Mama. And he's gone all the way into the 13-yard line. They're going to call a timeout here with 13 seconds left in the half. And Nico rolling out. Hits Justin for his second touchdown of the game. Karps was left on him. Karps could not cover. 6 seconds left in the half. Georgia takes the lead, and they're going to get the ball in the second half. Nico rolls out. Nico. 2-point is good. And just like that, Georgia is up 32-24. An 8-point lead. The Cornhuskers are going to need a Hail Mary to tie up this game before the half. And here they go. Here's their Hail Mary opportunity. 3 seconds left. No time left. It will officially be a Hail Mary now. Who does he trust the most? Sonic and Slat or Shiloh? He's going to throw it up to Shiloh. And it's out of the end zone, not even catchable. Throws it over the end zone. And at the half, it's 24-32. Georgia has the lead. We'll catch you on the other side of the half. And we're ready for the second half here in Georgia. It's been a great first half, but it's time for the second one. 32-24. Georgia trying to pull off a big upset against Nebraska. I mean, overall, this Nebraska team didn't look too insane. I mean, they took down Mizzou, that's true. But when you look at it, when you look at their team, I mean, this isn't an accurate depiction of their team, really. I mean, it just really isn't. And let's see what happens. Bruh. It looks like it's going to be a walk-on for Nebraska. And Trev with the catch. Trev's going to run it all the way. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown. Touchdown for Georgia to get this thing started. And here we go. Georgia trying to punch it into the end zone here with a 38-24 lead already. And he's gonna roll out and he's gonna look his options and he's gonna run it in. He's got the 2 points. 40-24 lead. Joe Mama kicking it off and a touchback. Now Nebraska's the 5-4 advantage. And here we go. Kean. Rolling out. Throws it. Overthrown. Bruh. Bruh. Bench be it. And here we go. Georgia trying to get some defense. And that's a quick hike. So it'll be 3rd and 15 now. Gonna try and hit Shiloh here. And he does! He has space to run! He makes a big move! Shiloh to the 20! To the 10! Touchdown, Nebraska! Oh! He almost didn't get in, but he eventually gets in. A big touchdown for Shiloh! Nebraska cuts down the lead. And a chance to make this a one-score game with the 2 points. He catches the ball, goes in, spin moves on Justin, and takes it to the house. (40-30). Key in, scanning, and he's gonna run it in. (40-32). 8-point game, 1-score game, early here in the 3rd quarter. Now can Nebraska get some defense going, is the question. It looks like Zach is going to be the quarterback and try and lead them to the win here. Zach rolls out. Hits Win Our Noob at the 50. And he's still on his feet. And he picks it up. Joe Mama gets it out to 25, the 20, the 15, and he's tackled. Okay, 1st and 10 from the 17. Scripted Zach rolls out. And he's gonna hit Trev. And he's tackled at the 1. Gain of 16. Zach's gonna roll out. Cuts in. Kean with the sack. 2nd and 2. Zach. He's gonna roll out. And he's gonna dive into the end zone for the touchdown. And we'll check the replay just to make sure he got in. Any sign of a foot going out could do something here. We're gonna see here. Now he was in. Touchdown for Georgia, 46-32. And just like that, they're up to a 2-score lead again. Nebraska has fallen behind this game. It's kind of a shame to see. And that kick is a touchback. Nebraska gonna be on offense again. Hasn't committed a turnover all game. Kean gonna roll out. And he will run way back. He's going to throw it to Global Sonic, who makes the catch. And mixes off Winnar Noob. Out to the 40. Still on his feet. He's got it and running infield. Out to the 50. Still on his feet and tackled after a big run after the catch. To the 48-yard line. And that's a quick hike. First and 15. He has a big quick hike problem over here. Kean rolls out. And he's going to have Sonic. No, he's going to throw it to Slat. Caught! First down! At the 27-yard line. Kean rolls out. Shiloh burned. He's gonna throw it to... Gonna hold on to it. Eventually throwing it to Shiloh. Back of the end zone. Touchdown! Great passing catch. Nebraska pulls within 1 again. If they can get the 2 points. That was a big play there. They needed that. Still not to the 4th quarter. They need a turnover here on this next drive. Because I don't think they can keep up if their defense just keeps on selling. They need a turnover on defense. Or they're going to lose this game. Or they just got to hang in for till the onsides and then recover an onside. But you'd rather get the turnover on defense. Good move there, and he'll take it in for the 2. Great move there by the quarterback. It's a 1-point game. 1-score game. Touchdown and 2-point away from tying the game if they can get a stop on defense. But can they get that stop on defense that they're looking for is the question. That's what we're here to find out. Great high-scoring game. And a close one. I was thinking blow out Nebraska, but instead, it's close. Georgia signed some players, and they made this interesting. Apparently, Jibaholic is a Cornhusker, I think. And here we go. Clock is running down. Okay, there we go. They benched. Zach hikes the ball. And he throws it into the ground. 3rd and 7. Okay, one sec. Bet. Okay. No grounding. Okay, here we go. Zach rolls out. 3rd and 7. Shiloh on the chase. And both wide receivers miss it. 4th and 7. And he misses it. Turnover on downs. Keen rolls out, throws it over the head of Jeebaholic. So now Nebraska has a chance to tie it here to end the 3rd quarter. Great turn of events for them. He might try and hit Shiloh here. Or he might just try and run it. He's going to try and hit Shiloh, and it's overthrown. 3rd and 10. End of the 3rd quarter. 1-score game here in Georgia. Nebraska trying to keep their #1 spot and stay undefeated. But they are under some pressure here as the underdogs, Georgia, are on their tail. Throws it left side. Caught by Shiloh, his 3rd of the game. Touchdown. His 5th of the game, actually. Shiloh going for that MVP with the touchdown catch. And a 2-point can tie it here. Just what they were looking for. Nebraska working their way back from down 2 scores and tying up this game possibly with a 2-point. Frustration coming from Georgia here, as their new quarterback has been voted as Joe Mama. He has Nico. Doesn't throw it to him. He's gonna roll out. He's gonna roll out still. keeps on rolling out. And he walks it in. 2-point is good. 48 apiece. They are tied here in Georgia. What a game that we have been luckily awarded to stream. Did not expect this type of a turnout here by Georgia players after the horrible loss week 1. But they clearly want a change of scenery, but still, Nebraska trying to hold on and come out with a win here. This is what happens when you're the road team and you're supposed to win. Things can happen. Underdogs can come out on top when they're at home. And Justin gets tackled as he gets to the 34-yard line. 5 minutes, 42 seconds left in this game. Should be a great final 5 minutes and 42 seconds. Joe Mama rolls out. He can run. Throws it to scripted Zach, who makes the catch. Slat goes for a tackle, can't get it. Scripted Zach gets tackled after a gain of 17. Georgia easily rolling down this field. QB can no longer run, but he still rushes for some reason. Oh wait, Sonic was never benched. He throws it up to Justin. Overthrows Justin, who is on a burn. Joe Mama snaps the ball. Rolling out. And he has gonna throw it deep to Zach, who is being locked up on Kean. Not a good throw decision. Didn't have much room there with Kean there. Now it's gonna be 3rd and 10. Gonna go for Zach again. Slat dives for some reason. Diving again. And Zach is tackled after getting the first down. And Justin's wide open for the touchdown. Georgia. Another touchdown for Justin, looking to become player of the game. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Justin having a breakout game today. And holy cow. Nebraska's doing horrible here on defense. Somehow they're still in this game. Joe Mama rolls out. 2-point is crucial here at this point. And it's caught by Zach! Looked low, but Zach makes a diving catch to get the 2-point. Georgia is up by 12. Wait, they call it a touchdown. You know, take off 6. So it's the score is now 48-56. Kean rolls out. Kean has Nico. He doesn't throw to Nico. He can get easy yards with Nico. Now he throws to Nico. Who makes the catch? Nico makes the move. He gets it out past the 50. A big gain. They have it at the 47-yard line. Kean's gonna roll out. He has Nico again. He's gonna throw this one to Jivaholic. The Jivaholic cannot haul in the catch. 2nd and 10. Kean rolls out. If he's smart, he'll just hit Nico. Throws it deep to Slat. Caught by Shiloh. 6th touchdown of the game on 7 receptions. Nebraska has a chance to tie the game. Holy cow. Looked like it was going to be an overthrow to Slat. It looks like it was going to be on a dime to Slap, actually. But Slat stops, jams Zach, and then Shiloh comes up with the catch. Great play there by Nebraska. If that was an intentional jam, that is very smart as well. But I don't think it was. But regardless, it ended up good for Nebraska. And Nebraska now has a chance to tie the game again. And Kean's just going to walk this in. And the 2-1 is good. We're tied again at 56. What a game. It's 56 apiece. Intense. Thrillers. A very intense thriller here. Great to watch. It looks like Justin's going to get a kick return here. My bad for not being here for the good camera angles. Tackle after getting past the 40. A good return. They got at the 42 to start. And the next time Nebraska gets the ball, they can onside if they don't have the lead. Next time anyone scores without the lead, they can onside. So onsides are on now for losing teams. Or teams that are tied. That's crazy. Onsides can put big things into this. The onside is big for Nebraska since their defense is not stopping them right now. Joe Mama's just running around looking for someone to throw to, and he does finally. This could be ended. It's intercepted by Shiloh, Nebraska. Shiloh comes up clutch. Their first interception of the game. And it comes in the 4th quarter when they need it most. And now Georgia could suffer a loss to Nebraska at home, as they should have in the beginning. The underdogs might choke this game. It's not over yet. Even if they score here. But will they score here? And Shiloh can't come up the catch. We have to go at the 1. So it's 2nd and 14 from the 1. Kean's gonna roll out. Kean's gonna run with it if he's smart. He's not. Well, he's got Nico wide. They leave Nico wide and he's gonna pick up the first. He's got yards after the catch. Oh, he's got some blockers. Oh, Justin comes out with a clutch tackle. And here they go. Nico makes a big move. HO has been called by Nebraska. And a big catch there. Nebraska is driving. They have it at the 34. Here comes Keelan rolling out. Keelan gonna run with it. He's gonna have a first. Under 1 minute. Tackled at the 1 minute warning. 56 seconds left. Nebraska can waste some clock here and then get into the end zone. If they're smart. Keelan's gonna run it in. Touchdown, Nebraska. Make some moves for fun while he's doing it. Nebraska takes a late lead here. Only 35 seconds left on the board for Georgia to come back into this game. Keelan, smart move to just run it in. If he fumbled there, he would have got a lot of beef. There's been a lot of conversation about that. It would have been a heated conversation. And there's already going to be a lot of heated moments after this game. Just because the Bulldogs had the lead and then they choked it. And who knows? They could still come back and win this game. Here's Nico wide open. And he catches it! Gets the toes in. 8-point game. It's going to take a lot for the Bulldogs to come back. They're going to squib kick it. He could return this. 4 on 3. He's got some blockers. He's going. And he goes out at the 50. A good, smart return. And he's going to roll out. He's going to roll out a lot. He's going to throw it up to Justin. And he can't make the catch. And here they go. "11 seconds left. He's probably gonna throw it up to Zach here. Joe Mama throws it to the end zone. Game is over. The game is over. It's a win for the Nebraska Cornhuskers. What a game. Nebraska pulls it off. Holy cow. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Watch the game tonight. Iowa State versus Maryland.